Psalm chapter 90. A prayer of Moses, the man of God. My Lord, you have been our dwelling from generation to generation. Before the mountains were born, or you gave birth to the earth and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, you are God. You turned mankind back to dust, saying, Return, children of Adam. For 1,000 years in your sight are like a day just passing by, or like a watch in the night. You sweep them away in their sleep. In the morning they are like sprouting grass. In the morning it flourishes and springs up. By evening it withers and dries up. For we are consumed by your anger and terrified by your wrath. You have set our iniquities before you, our secret sins in the light of your presence. For all our days have passed away under your wrath. We spent our years like a sigh. The span of our years is 70, or with strength 80, yet at best they are trouble and sorrow. For they are soon gone, and we fly away. Who knows the power of your anger? Your fury leads to awe of you. So teach us to number our days, so that we may get a heart of wisdom. Relent, Adonai, how long? Have compassion on your servants. Satisfy us in the morning with your love, so we may sing for joy and be glad all our days. Gladden us for as many days as you have humbled us, as many years as we have seen misery. Let your work appear to your servants, and your splendor on their children. Let the favor of the Lord our God be upon us. Establish the work of our hands for us. Yes, establish the work of our hands. Chapter 91. He who dwells in the shelter of Elion will abide in the shadow of Shaddai. I will say of Adonai, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. For He will rescue you from the hunter's trap and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness is body armor and shield. You will not fear the terror by night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the plague that stalks in darkness, nor the scourge that lays waste at noon. 1,000 may fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only look on with your eyes and see the wicked paid back. For you have made Elion your dwelling, even Adonai, who is my refuge. So no evil will befall you, nor any plague come near your tent. For he will give his angels charge over you, to guard you in all your ways. Upon their hands they will lift you up, lest you strike your foot against a stone. You will tread upon the lion and cobra, trampling the young lion and serpent. Because he has devoted his love to me, I will deliver him. I will set him securely on high, because he knows my name. When he calls on me, I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. Rescue him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Chapter 92. A psalm, a song for the Shabbat. It is good to praise Adonai and to make music to your name, Elion, to declare your love in the morning and your faithfulness at night, with 10-string harp, with resounding music on the lyre. For you made me glad, Adonai, by your deeds. I sing for joy at the works of your hands. How great are your works, Adonai! How profound are your thoughts! A brutish man does not know, nor does a fool understand. Though the wicked spring up like grass, and all evildoers flourish, it is only to be ruined forever. But you, Adonai, are exalted forever. For behold your enemies, Adonai, behold your enemies perish. All evildoers are scattered. But you exalted my horn like that of a wild ox. I am anointed with fresh oil. My eye can gaze on those lying in wait for me. My ears hear from evildoers rising up against me. The righteous will flourish like a palm tree. He will grow like a cedar in Lebanon, planted in the house of Adonai. They will flourish in the courts of our God. They will still yield fruit in old age. They will be full of sap and freshness. They declare Adonai is upright, my rock. There is no injustice in him. Chapter 93. Adonai reigns. He is robed in majesty. Adonai has robed and armed himself with strength. Yes, the world is firmly established, unshakable. Your throne is established from of old. You are from everlasting. The floods have lifted up. Adonai, the floods have lifted up their voice. The floods lift up their crashing waves, more than the sounds of many waters, more majestic than the breakers of the sea. So majestic is Adonai on high. Your testimonies are very sure. Holiness befits your house, Adonai, for endless days. Chapter 94. God of vengeance, Adonai, God of vengeance, shine forth. Rise up, O judge of the earth, pay back to the proud what they deserve. How long will the wicked, Adonai, how long will the wicked gloat? They gush out, they speak arrogance. All the evildoers keep boasting. They crush your people, Adonai, and afflict your heritage. They slay the widow and the outsider, the murderer, the fatherless. So they say, Adonai does not see. The God of Jacob pays no attention. Pay attention, stupid among the people. Fools, when will you comprehend? He who planted the ear, does he not hear? He who formed the eye, does he not see? He who chastens nations, will he not rebuke? One who teaches humanity knowledge. Adonai knows human thoughts, they are but a breath. Blessed is the one you discipline, Adonai, and teach him from your Torah, to give him rest from the days of trouble, until a pit is dug for the wicked. For Adonai will not forsake his people. He will never abandon his inheritance. For rightness will be restored to justice, and all the upright in heart will follow it. Who will rise up for me against the wicked? Who will stand up for me against evildoers? Unless Adonai had been my help, my soul would soon have dwelt in the abode of silence. If I say my foot has slipped, your mercy, Adonai, will hold me up. When my troubling thoughts multiply within me, your consolation comfort my soul. Can a throne of corruption be aligned with you, planning distress by decree? They band together against the life of the righteous and condemn innocent blood. But Adonai has been my fortress and my God, the rock of my refuge. He will repay them for their wickedness and will annihilate them in their evil. Adonai our God will annihilate them. Chapter 95. Today, O come, let us sing for joy to Adonai. Let us shout for joy to the rock of our salvation. Let us come before his presence with thanksgiving. Let us shout joyfully to him with songs. For Adonai is a great God and a great King above all gods. In his hands are depths of the earth. The mountain peaks are his also. The sea is his, he made it, and his hands formed the dry land. Come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before Adonai our Maker. For he is our God, and we are the people of his pasture, the flock of his hand. Today, if you hear his voice, do not harden your heart as at Meribah, as in the day of Massa in the wilderness, when your fathers tested me. They challenged me, even though they had seen my work. For 40 years I loathed that generation. So I said, it is a people whose heart goes astray, who do not know my ways. Therefore I swore in my anger, they shall never enter my rest. Chapter 96. Sing to Adonai a new song. Sing to Adonai all the earth. Sing to Adonai, bless his name. Proclaim the good news of his salvation from day to day. Declare his glory among the nations, his marvelous deeds among all peoples. For great is Adonai and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. For all the gods of the peoples are idols, but Adonai made the heavens. Splendor and majesty are before him. Strength and beauty are in his sanctuary. Ascribe to Adonai, O families of peoples. Ascribe to Adonai glory and strength. Ascribe to Adonai the glory of his name. Bring an offering and come into his courts. Bow down to Adonai in his holy splendor. Tremble before him, all the earth. Say among the nations, Adonai reigns. The world is firmly established. It will not move. He will judge the peoples with fairness. Let the heavens be glad. Let the earth rejoice. Let the sea roar and all that fills it. Let the land exult and all that is in it. Then all the trees of the forest will sing for joy before Adonai, for he is coming. For he is coming to judge the earth. He will judge the world with righteousness and the peoples in his faithfulness. Chapter 97. Adonai reigns. Let the earth rejoice. Let the many islands be glad. Clouds and darkness are all around him. Righteousness and justice are the foundation of his throne. Fire goes before him and burns up his adversaries on every side. His lightning lights up the world, and earth sees and trembles. The mountains melt like wax at the presence of Adonai, at the presence of the Lord of all the earth. The heavens declare his righteousness, and all the peoples have seen his glory. Let all who serve graven images be ashamed, who boast in idols. Bow down before him, all you gods. Zion hears and is glad, and the daughters of Judah rejoice because of your judgments, Adonai. For you, Adonai, are Elyon above all the earth. You are exalted far above all gods. You who love Adonai hate evil. He who watches over the souls of his godly ones, he delivers them out of the hand of the wicked. Light is sown for the righteous, and gladness for the upright in heart. Rejoice in Adonai. Rejoice in Adonai, you righteous ones, and praise his holy name. Chapter 98. A psalm. Sing to Adonai a new song, for he has done marvelous things. His right hand and his holy arm have won victory for him. Adonai has made his salvation known. He has revealed his righteousness before the eyes of the nations. He has remembered his loving kindness, his faithfulness to the house of Israel. All the ends of the earth has seen the salvation of our God. Shout joyfully to Adonai, all the earth. Break forth, sing for joy, and sing praises. Sing praises to Adonai with the harp, and with the harp and a voice of a melody, with trumpets and sound of the shofar. Blast a sound before the King, Adonai. Let the sea roar and all within it, the world and those who dwell in it. Let the rivers clap their hands. Let the mountains sing for joy together before Adonai, for he is coming to judge the earth. He will judge the world with righteousness and the peoples with fairness. Chapter 99. Adonai reigns. Let the peoples tremble. He is enthroned upon the cherubim. Let the earth shake. Adonai is great in Zion. He is exalted above all the peoples. Let them praise your great and awesome name. Holy is he. The might of a king loves justice. You have established fairness. You execute justice and righteousness in Jacob. Exalt Adonai, our God, and worship at his footstool. Holy is he. Moses and Aaron were among his Kohanim, also Samuel among those who calling on his name. They called on Adonai, and he answered them. He spoke to them from the pillar of cloud. They kept his testimonies and the decree that he gave them. Adonai, our God, you answered them. A forgiving God you were to them, though you avenged their misdeeds. Exalt Adonai, our God, and worship at his holy hill, for holy is Adonai, our God.